Neslihan Atagul dropped a baby, followed by Burak Ozovic's emotional reaction and his bombshell statement, has ignited an unprecedented storm of speculation. With both actors already under scrutiny for their rumored closeness, this latest development has added an explosive new layer to an already controversial story. The dramatic turn of events reportedly unfolded in a private setting, far from the cameras and flashing lights of the industry. According to sources close to the situation, Neslihan was seen visibly distressed after an alleged accident involving a baby. The details remain murky, but witnesses claim that Burak Ozovic was present at the scene and that his reaction was nothing short of heartbreaking. When asked about the incident, Burak's shocking words, "I was the father of the baby," sent the media into a frenzy. This statement, if true, raises more questions than it answers. Was Burak confessing to an affair? Was he speaking metaphorically? Or was this an elaborate misunderstanding blown out of proportion by the relentless media machine? Regardless of the true meaning behind his words, the impact has been devastating for all parties involved. To fully grasp the magnitude of this revelation, it's important to revisit the history of Neslihan and Burak's controversial relationship. Ever since their unforgettable performances in Kara Sevda, rumors of a deeper connection between them have never ceased. Their on-screen chemistry was so intense that many fans speculated that their feelings for each other might have transcended the boundaries of fiction. However, both actors consistently dismissed these rumors, insisting that they were nothing more than colleagues and good friends. But if Burak's recent statement is to be taken at face value, then this changes everything. The most immediate and obvious consequence is the impact this will have on their respective marriages. Neslihan Atagul is married to Kadir Dogulu, and Burak Ozovic is married to Fahriye Evsen, both unions that have been tested by persistent rumors of Neslihan and Burak's lingering connection. If there is any truth to Burak's claim, it would mean a betrayal of the highest order, not only breaking the trust within their marriages but also shaking the foundation of their public personas. At this point, neither Neslihan nor Burak has officially commented on the situation. Their silence is deafening, fueling even more speculation. Industry insiders suggest that both actors are in crisis mode, carefully strategizing how to handle the media backlash. Meanwhile, their respective spouses, Kadir and Fahriye, have reportedly been deeply affected by the unfolding drama. Kadir Dogulu, known for his composed demeanor, is said to be livid behind closed doors. Sources close to him claim that he has been distancing himself from Neslihan, avoiding public appearances and declining to address the rumors head-on. This has only added to the speculation that their marriage is on the rocks. On the other hand, Fahriye Evsen, who has always maintained a graceful and poised public image, is allegedly devastated by Burak's words. The mere suggestion that her husband might have fathered a child with another woman is enough to shake any marriage to its core. Reports indicate that Fahriye has retreated from public life, choosing to focus on her son and family rather than confronting the media storm head-on. As the scandal unfolds, one key question remains unanswered: was Burak Ozovic speaking metaphorically, or was he revealing a long-hidden truth? Some believe that his words were taken out of context, possibly twisted by an emotional outburst in a moment of distress. Others argue that Burak may have been referring to something symbolic rather than literal, perhaps a project, a dream, or a bond that was deeply meaningful to him. However, the lack of clarification has only allowed the rumors to spiral further out of control. Regardless of the true meaning behind his statement, the damage has been done. The entertainment industry is watching closely, waiting for an official response from either Neslihan or Burak. Meanwhile, fans are divided, some refusing to believe the allegations, while others speculate on what might have transpired behind the scenes. One thing is certain: this is no longer just another celebrity gossip story. This revelation has the potential to redefine the careers and personal lives of Neslihan Atagul and Burak Ozovic forever. Whether they will address the situation directly or allow time to let the rumors fade remains to be seen. But until then, the question lingers. What really happened, and is there more to this story than meets the eye? In the wake of the tragedy, Neslihan Atagul has completely withdrawn from the public eye. Known for her radiant presence and confidence, the actress has now chosen to remain silent, avoiding the press and social media altogether. Those close to her say she is grieving deeply, struggling to cope with the emotional and physical toll of this loss. Meanwhile, Kadir Dogulu's reaction has been equally telling. While he has not directly addressed the situation, sources claim that he has been distant and tense in recent weeks. The speculation surrounding his wife and Burak Ozcevat had already put a strain on their marriage, and now, with this devastating event, things have reportedly become even more fragile. As for Burak Ozcevat, he, too, has remained silent, but those who have seen him recently claim that he has been visibly emotional. His previous statement about being the father of the baby has led to endless speculation. Was this an admission of a deeper truth, or was it just a moment of emotional vulnerability taken out of context? Regardless, his visible sorrow over the loss has only added to the growing belief that there was more to this story than what the public knew. This tragic event has undoubtedly affected both Neslihan and Burak's marriages. Kadir Dogulu, already frustrated by the constant rumors surrounding Neslihan and Burak, is said to be struggling with how to process this situation. While some believe he is standing by Neslihan's side during this painful time, others claim that he has been noticeably absent from her recent struggles. Could this be the final straw for their marriage? Farievson, Burak Ozcevat's wife, is also reportedly heartbroken over the entire situation. Already uncomfortable with her husband's long-standing closeness to Neslihan, the latest events have left her feeling emotionally drained. Close sources say that she has been avoiding the press and focusing on her son, preferring to stay out of the chaos. However, whether her marriage with Burak will withstand this storm remains an open.
We need your support to grow our channel and to bring you news faster. 90% of viewers leave without subscribing. Please support the Turkish Magazine family by subscribing and liking the video.